What's up, Empyrion Galactic survivalists? We're doing House of Abyssal, Bad Wolf Part 4 on the moon of Masperon. Talk to Ezzren here. He's gonna give you the plan. Gotta go to a place where we're gonna be meeting a non-existent team, and just fly over there. If you don't have a flying vessel, just check out the video there. Life is not long enough to operate. You see this thing on the left here? See that thing on the left there? That is a cap ship, a crashed cap ship that's got a ton of resources. It's not part of any of the missions. You gotta go there on your own. Yeah, like I said, life isn't long enough to mess around on a harbor vessel, man. So get yourself a nice little small spaceship here, and then you're gonna be in business. Right, IDA is giving us a heads up here. Investigate this place. The team has not come. No surprise there. You're gonna find some two very unhappy people here. They I think we've figured out what the problem is in one of the other missions. Just check them. I'm not checking everything in this. There we go. That's what we want to get. See, that's what we want. Those little, nice little alien. What do you call him? Can't remember. That's what you want. Okay, check out this. Sort out that turret. Here we go. Tales of Tosh. Yes, this is where you find the second one on Masperon. And then there's a lot of stuff here. Remember to go through these through these containers to get all the loot. That goes outside.
There's a shower up there if you need a little bit of decontamination.
Okay, now we've got a new thing. Investigate the flow of energy. Throw the switch here and go down the passage and start getting ready for all the aliens that's gonna wanna be your bestie. Okay, let's check all the weapons here. This, you're just gonna have to do this by ear, you know what I mean. You're still down here. Careful searching and stuff here, because there's a bunch of things running around here. Also there's a turret at the end there. We're gonna try and get with our sniper rifle without getting eaten by any of these other things. Oh, come on, dude. Can you see I'm trying to work here? Okay, so, that thing. Never know where the right spot is. It's a sweet spot for getting those things. There we go. Right, so there's a bunch of things here that's gonna get busy down here. You can hear that. That is an abomination. They are very unpleasant. Okay, so I hit that. I hit the container there instead of the. Careful of these things. They're nasty. Okay, see the purple ball there? Is this the only one I'm gonna do? At the end of this mission, I'll show you where to unload those purple balls. Those things are worth a small fortune. Okay, ding. Okay, nice. Right. Okay, that is a surprise. You focus on the auntie, and then the big creepy crawly comes. That's not good, eh? Those things, what are they? The infected. They only need 2 shots of a shotgun, but they are deceptively lethal. If they get you, they can zap you pretty nasty. They can zap you pretty nastily, yeah. Okay, remember to check all the containers. There's stuff and everything, and check all the bodies. Collect everything. I'm not doing that because it just drags the video out forever. This is a nice little exploit here. For some reason they get blocked there. On this mission there's a couple of things that happen like that where these things can't get to you because it's blocked. Careful of the turret there. See the turret on the inside? That's the problem. That's the problem thing. Just check it out. There's 3 of these ones. Sometimes there's a little one, even smaller than that one. On some iterations. Okay, get underneath this thing. Obviously, I haven't tried a limpet on these things. I think a limpet will work nicely, but they don't need that many shots there. Okay, I just want to check around to see if there's any nasty things around here. And then there's the ladder that we need to climb up there. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff here that you can collect. Don't forget. Okay, yeah, we've got a turret to deal with. There, it's on the end there. And then this is the there we go. Okay, it's getting us. We can take a couple of hits here. Maybe instead of a mobility boost, you can put an armor boost on your spacesuit. Okay. Okay, we've got some infected. These things. We picked up a tick there. Okay, that's not good. So to fix that, go into your inventory, and then go to stats. And then you'll see there's the medical issue, and this is how to fix it with the detox kit. And you're also going to need a bandage to stop the bleeding. And then you'll be fine. Over here. Okay. That was this thing that opened up, right? That's why we haven't seen that. Why we haven't seen that turret before. Check here for things that spawn. Okay, I'm super paranoid about this area for some reason. I just feel like there's stuff that can spawn here. Okay, so stuff spawning when you open that up. There we go. These things. Yeah, they're nasty. They move in this erratic side to side way, and then makes it difficult to eat them. Let's just check here. When you're on top of this thing, you're not high enough. That thing will still get you. Okay. Just be careful. Don't stay on top. They've got a crazy reach. Right. Now we've got to go. Okay, now I'm gonna check this again. Okay, there's nothing wrong with double checking stuff. Okay, we're fine there. So in here, we've got a spawner. Actually, it comes from. There we go. It comes out of that. Comes out of that door there. Just check it. The second door on the left. Comes out of the second door of the left. I'm not checking all the closets, but I'm gonna check some of them out of habit. Okay, so there's a nasty thing in here. Careful of it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shotgun. Right in the solar plexus. Just as it deserves. Okay, don't stress about those places. We're going up through here. We're going up here. And there's a thing there. Okay, an alien container. I thought that these colors would indicate their status. This one doesn't have a status. It just says alien container. The black ones says very rare. So I haven't really noticed any of the rare ones and not so rare ones. I thought that red one will have a classification on it. The grey ones have also just alien container. Okay. This guy is waiting for us here very patiently for us to come and K-I-double-L him. For us to come and remove him from the mortal coil. Okay. Man, I hate those little ones. I hate. I don't like these spiders. Suppose you're not supposed to like any of these things that are trying to remove us from the mortal coil. Hey. Okay. See, that's why I always check at the back there. Okay, that's why I always check at the back there. In my subconscious, I always have this. Something is going to come running out there and bite me in a place that I do not want to be bitten. Not that I want to be bitten in any of the other places. Okay, so there's a turret down here, and it always gets a couple of shots in because it's the worst turret. It's the worst turret, man. Our health is at 60. Okay, take our health back. And then wait for the aunties to come to the party. Okay. She was just looking for a little bit of. She was just looking for a little bit of a lead snack, I think. Here we go. 3 shots. If you can put 3 shots on them, they're done for. But as you will notice, I do a lot of panic shooting. Okay, I forgot about the turret. Okay, and then there's a big thing there that's going to come for us. You know. Okay, now we got radiation. Got a bit of radiation issue, yeah? Okay, we know it's the green pills because we've been to Skillion. Okay. Wrong gun. Okay, so I don't think it got us. It might have. It also got a bit of radiation there. More radiation problems. More green poles. There we go. Sorted out. And a little bit more med kit. See if our health improves any. I think we still have that turret, eh? Still have that naughty little turret there. Yeah. Okay. Found a sweet spot. Which is good. Okay. It's an inordinate amount of busyness that happens in this little area. Just have to get it done. Okay. So check in there. Is another one of these things. there's a spot where they spawn there. It's not good. Where did you come from? Okay, the lighting has gone weird now. Every now and then the lighting goes very dark for some reason. I don't know. Okay, that last shot there was just a reflex. Necessary. So stuff is gonna come from everywhere now. I don't even know how many of these things there are. Lots of them. Yeah, the health are looking okay. Health's looking really nice. Okay, so remember to check out these abominations for the purple balls. All of the stuff is useful that you can get your meat. I don't know, do you get meat from them? I hope not. That's just nasty. Okay, there's a little, let me see, that one, is it a dark grey one? I just want to go back and check. Yeah, no, I checked that. It's just a common or garden variety alien container. A bunch of these things spawning here from all over, also from behind, which is disconcerting. Okay, oh yeah. Yeah, where did that thing come from? Okay, we've got a switch here. Okay, so that's the. I'll show you now where that switch, where that thing was opened up. We've got another red bin. Okay, so this thing's got plenty stuff in the one of the other videos. I showed you some gave you some bad advice. Sorry about that. Gave you some bad advice leaving this. Xeno, what is it called? Xeno steel or Xeno something. Leave that way. What you want to do is you want to get a cap ship that's needing a lot of sathium ingot. A lot of sathium. And then that, see, boom, you see how it went up there? Let's do it again. You're going to see it go up from 133 to 157. There's a bit of sathium in this, in those Xeno steel blocks, and not wanting to be a person that wastes, I use all of those things, especially if you're building a nice new, brand spanking shiny capital vessel. Okay, so for something makes that thing spawn there. I don't know what. I don't know if it's clicking on the burn or what it is, but whatever it is, it's not a big deal because we're done here now. We're done. We're going to another section. Oh yeah. So when you come in here, right, so careful of this. So we get hit there, boom. That's not the thing that got us. Maybe it was. Oh no, it's that turret. I thought it would get us more. Just check the turret there. Because that thing is opened up now, this passage. So there's a turret at the end of the passage, and it's gonna get us. Whether it's the monster or the turret, doesn't matter. It's the getting, it's an issue. Still getting got it, yeah. Got a creepy thing coming. This thing moves too fast for a sniper rifle. But where's it? Oh, trusty shotgun. Where is this thing? Let's see if we can get it. That might have been a shot. Let's see. There we go. I think I don't know, 4 shots maybe with it. Maybe sniper rifle. We're in business. Okay, fortunately we're getting to the end of this the saga. Getting end of this mission. There's not too much that still needs to happen, yeah. This guy I should have shot with a pulse rifle, man. Because our epic shotgun is almost halfway on its health. The problem with these things is you can't fix them. These epic weapons. What happened there? A spawn here behind us. Just not right, eh? You know, when is a guy supposed to have a break? That's what I'd like to. So you can get it nice close to those things. The closer you are, the better your shotgun is. Is this thing? That thing? It's like a grey one. Same deal. Nice loot there. Okay. Sort out those two aunties. But now, okay, this is a nice little exploit. There's a big dude here, getting shot by the turret there, which is not good. There's one of these big dudes right here. So if there's anything sticking out, you can just lay into that part of the anatomy, and that'll degrade it to the point of ultimate demise of that particular creature. Okay, let's see if we can get a sweet spot for this. I think we might, yeah. Yeah, that is actually very satisfying, if I have to say so myself. Okay, we can scooch through. These big quads have some complicit. The stuff that you need for your warp drive. Got some of that stuff in there. Got another turret at the bottom here. Okay, nice, you got it. We're gonna try our luck with the sniper on with the blue creepy fast running dude there. Okay, here's a door with a guy, with a person. Person with really suspicious looking dentures. Okay, so now I mess around here with these things. Allow them to get too close. They zap me nicely there. Take a bunch of damage. Okay, I'm just gonna apply some bandage. Fortunately, we didn't pick up a parasite. Okay. Eliminate that turret with the aforementioned pulse rifle. We're trying to save our nice shotgun for some other work. Okay, so yeah. Okay, don't stress about that thing too much for now. Stress about these. Stress about these ambush spawns that spawn way too many shots for eliminating that one. My sincerest apologies. Eliminate the creepy. And here are those very rare bins that I was talking about. And we've got an epic drill in that one, which is very nice. For this one we're going to need to activate our Wi-Fi, because that's all heavy stuff. We want to move them straight into our ship's cargo hold. So that epic drill is really sweet. You need that for mining asteroids when you're out in space. You need to get the job done efficiently and quickly, and that's the tool that you use that for. So what follows here is a complete embarrassment, and a lot of failing. There's a glass pane in front of this. I never noticed that there was a glass pane in front of this core. So you can just imagine. Okay, we're analyzing the pulse there. Okay, so this mission's wrapping up. We've got a couple of seconds, I think. And then we go. So return to post. The mission is wrapped up. We're done here, but I still want to get. I still want to replace this this core, and there's a glass pane in front of it. I never noticed the glass pane until way further on in the game. So when shooting at that thing, obviously it's not going to do anything. Put a limpet, and then you're in business. Also, if you shoot it from this angle, if you shoot the core from that angle, you should be able to get it without having to use a mine there. Or explosive. What do they call those things in this game? Okay, there's the core. Now we can. And the reason I put the core was for that bin that we see when we come in with a nice purple stuff surrounding it, making it look super valuable. Okay, land claim device. This thing really caught my eye. And you know, you just want to have that thing. That thing is super heavy, and you can't get it through the obelisk on foot. You need to come with a ship to get it. So I just put it in the bold because I got what we call gatful of battling that thing to move it around. Okay. Just the way out. Just want to go show you the bin, the deal with the bin there. So we're moving out here. This one, yeah. So all these purple lights make this bin look super valuable. You know, it's just a standard bin, but it's got a couple of things in there. Couple of things in there. The main thing in there is that probably the mobility boost. So I was just trying to see if is it an alternate way to access that bin. You can come from here, but I've got a feeling it's just as much craft to shoot out those or blow those. What do you call those things? Those metal grid-like structures. Than the glass. Okay, so this mission's wrapping up. Let me just show you what to do with those mutated substances, the purple balls. Okay, remember the white cyborg, the trader here on Ningues, the ice moon. He takes these mutated substances, which look a bit like a loofah. For Maningi Mullah, 27k. That is definitely not to be sneezed at, my friend. The only thing is he only takes 7 at a go, but that thing resets, so you can come back. You can come back a couple of times, and obviously the price is going to fluctuate a little bit, but this is where you move them. Thanks for watching, and please don't think about subscribing. Just hit do.